have to be talking to everyone and anyone in any kind of religion and everything. They need to speak and dress and be proper, because you're addressing yourself to everyone and you're supposed to report the news and nothing else, right? Well, it's supposed to be a serious thing, and I believe that when it comes to men, reporters, they're doing well. They dress professionally, they have their hair short, they're supposed to be cleaned up and everything. When it comes to women, gosh, you guys are horrible at your job. You suck at doing it because, first of all, you dress up like you're going to anything but work. You're not professional. You have your hair everywhere. It's supposed to be put up in a bun because you're speaking with the public and you're talking about the news, and you're not supposed to be your hair in your face. You know, that's not proper professional. And then you're overdressed, over with jewelry. It's too much jewelry. You shouldn't even be allowed to have jewelry, because men are allowed to have necklaces and rings and everything that they would love to put on, because they know how to follow rules. Men do and women don't. And you guys wear too much jewelry, and it's not supposed to even be allowed because you're newscasters and nothing else. And then you have basically a lot of faults. You guys ask for a raise and to be treated equally, but like men, but you then don't know how to follow rules, and so then that makes you basically a minus, and you cannot do your job. And your job is supposed to be dressing professionally, like in dark colors, like how the men do, and basically hair up, no makeup, no jewelry, just very professional. That's when you can say that you're equal to men, but till then, you yourself agree that you have to be a slut when you go to work, because that's the only time somebody will probably look at the newscast, but they're not going to take you seriously, and you're not really a newscaster, and you're not doing your job, and you're not professional and everything like that. So you guys suck. You guys are horrible at it, and so don't complain when you are basically not getting a raise. You shouldn't be getting a raise. You actually should be downgraded, because again, you're not being professional. And then I think that when it comes down to it, like, you guys are not good to be there. And to make it all fair, you have to have not just all women reporters, you have to have men and women. It has to be equal. It has to be half men, half women, and they all have to be professional. And so I agree that if you guys have majority of women, then you guys are basically sexist. The things that you guys say that men are, they're not. They're actually very good. They're very proper, very following orders. You women, on the other hand, you suck at it. You guys are sexist. You guys are the ones that portray yourself as easy, breezy, like you guys look like the ones from the corner of the street. That's how you guys dress, and you're showing too much skin for a newscast. Like I said, you have to be in suits like how men are. You're supposed to be covered in dark colors, exactly like how the men are supposed to be. And so that's that. So if you want to know what I think you guys are horrible at it. You guys are not professional, and you guys get an F minus. And another part I want to say was basically, when it comes down to it, when on magazines there's always nudity, and there's always like lingerie and all these things on just regular magazines that you guys supposedly don't agree with women, when you guys are like, oh my god, no, I don't find my kid. I'm like, what are you talking about? Your friends are on magazines and they're like parading themselves topless and with their ass coming out and stuff. And you know what? That's disturbing, and that's not proper, that's disgusting, and you should have it, make it fair, right? And then men should be on magazines, because not all people are lesbians. Everybody is like men on magazines. They're straight or gay, so they prefer men to be seen on magazines. And men should be allowed to go the same way like women. Show their ass, bend over, go topless, wear some, see-through underwear, show their package and their balls, and then maybe a pick-a-boo of a ball or a penis, because that's what you women do. You have a pick-a-boo mishap, right? So it should be all equal and fair. And I think men should be on magazines, artists, dancers, anything that you guys are professional at. You guys do get to go on. You guys should be able to go nude, in lingerie and see-through, skimpy lingerie for men too, and they should show their, you know, penises and balls and asses and crack.
Just like when they're going to go to the grocery or go into the restaurant.
And then when people see them on magazines, it should be all fun and not be disturbing, because it's pleasant for people that love men, and they should be out there. And you can't use that, you know, throwing that card that, oh my God, it's not decent. Well, then you should take all those women that are on magazines where it's in the stores and on grocery stores where kids can see that too, that half naked women are there. So, you know, make it fair and stop talking about fairness and that. When you follow the rules, then you can talk about how you're not treating fairly, because you women are the ones that are putting yourself out there and to be treated disrespectfully and all that. Just kidding. So I think that's what I want to say for now today. I don't know, I might have something more to say, but please don't copy me, newscasters, because you're supposed to be professional. I could do this and I could laugh and smile and joke around and flirt and stuff, because I can do that. I'm not supposed to be professional. I don't work. I don't do that. Newscasters, you don't see men over there and newscasters like they're all flirting with each other and they're like, ah, please, you know, that's not cute. You know, be professional. So, keyword, be professional, be fair to men. Men rule. Love you guys.